Oh, it worked this time. Thank goodness. All right. Hello and welcome. It is late night dinner. I think we will do... Oh, look at those eggs. Oh, those are nice eggs. I wonder if they taste as good as they look. All right, we're cooking. We're getting ready to cook. Anyway, we're getting ready to cook. We're going to have eggs and bacon. We're going to have a late night breakfast dinner. What's up? Well, this is what's happening. So, we will cook some eggs and bacon. Ramadan dinner. Rated nuts, what's that? Yeah, we got eggs and bacon. Good old traditional. Jackie, my sugar's plummus, what's up? Midnight munchies? No, because there's no eating during the day. It's Ramadan. You eat at night, not during the day. So, I'm having mine a little early. Anything's better than what I had earlier. Earlier, I had the most terrible, spiciest food. I think first we'll cook our eggs. I don't know, do I feel like making a mess with the bacon? God, bacon is so messy. Maybe I'm not in the mood to do the bacon. You know how bacon, thank you and bless you. Bacon is so messy. I have to wait another year for some cheesecake. Yeah, it's over now. Oh, Earl's water. Make my dinner and Earl's dinner, everything at the same time. Let's get some eggs done real quick. Just has my teeth cleaned as the examination went well. That's good. Hallelujah. All right, these eggs are humongous. Let's see how they do. Oh, these are good looking eggs. Man, they're big. These are nice eggs. I have to remember this company. I gotta look at the box when I get done here. God, these are good eggs. Wow. Some of the best eggs I've ever seen. Bernie, what's up? You're in New Zealand. What are you doing over there? On a holiday again? All right, these are Saudi-made premium fresh eggs from Rodwa Chicken. These are the biggest, nicest eggs. Man, these are big. They're amazingly big. Ostrich eggs. They're big, man. They're not. Radwa. Man, that's a nice egg. From Jeddah. But anyway, and they're packaged very nicely. They're premiumly, they're like really packaged nicely. Check this out. They packaged the crap out of these. That's nice. And they're worth it. They're nice eggs. Grade A eggs. Large size. Fancy eggs. All right, let's get some salt and pepper going. Love the way they pack those eggs. Isn't that unique? Now, I've got bacon to cook, but you know, bacon is a headache. It's so messy. Oven? I don't have an oven. Yeah, it's nice bacon. Made from prime brisket, cure aged, and hickory smoked. Hickory smoked black Angus bacon. Yeah, baby. There's an update for Twitch, and maybe that's why I had a lot of problems today. I had a lot of problems today trying to stream. Bacon and eggs, yes, sir. Randy was the problem. He kept disconnecting. Twitch is slow death mode. It ain't working very well lately. Cook the bacon first, then the eggs. Well, maybe I should have. We're cooking a plug of bacon. What's your white t-shirt look like an old school shirt? Man, this t-shirt is wore out. But I do look like an old short order cook. All right. We're gonna have to do some fancy wiggling. Oh man, I broke an egg. All right, we'll let that bacon swelter. And I will go ahead and eat something real quick. I had cooked the eggs first like an idiot. I should have cooked them second. It's okay, it'll still be good. Some yellow eggs and some bacon. Yeah, buddy. Why does eggs go so well with bacon? It's like a miracle combo. Eggs was made to be with bacon. Man, that's good. Yes, beef bacon, of course. All right, bacon, cook up. Thank you. Oh, that's a gamble. All right, here we go. Breaking eggs and bacon. Look at that. Whoop, look at that bite of eggs and bacon. Better than turkey bacon. I don't like turkey bacon. Turkey bacon cooks up like cardboard. Yeah, baby. Did you see the picture? I'll check it out. Eggs. Eggs. Yeah, I'm eating my breakfast dinner. Look at that. I spilled so much. Hold on, I gotta change my shirt. I like biscuits and gravy and bacon at dinner. Damn, that does sound good. Let me change my shirt. Ugh. What are you doing there, girl? You weird? Huh? Ain't that? I can't even barely walk. You know it's good when you wear half of it. Huh? Yeah, it was. I should have had a bit. I had some lamb burgers, and I put 4 of them in the skillet and turned it on. I started playing video games, forgot all about it. I came in there and it was 4 black, harder than a rock. Thank you. It was crazy. I have ruined all this. They were black and crispy. I can't believe I didn't smell them. Go grab a seat in here. Whole plate of bacon. Carnivore delight. Do you barbecue outside? Very seldom. I used to, not anymore. Twitter is sending me ads for different colleges at the ad breaks, and I finished college. And they send me a lot of ads that don't make sense too. That's just the way it is. Most of the ads I get have nothing to do with anything I would ever buy. I think they regionally target. I should barbecue at the beach. If you want them to be more targeted, you have to fill out all them forms. They send me all sorts of liberal nonsense. I just delete it. There's a liberal media campaign that's crazy. I don't even like politics. They spend $1 billion trying to send me that liberal nonsense. Maybe. I get more liberal nonsense stuff. I delete and block it. I don't care who's elected. My vote don't count. Overseas, you're supposed to vote mail in, hey Paul, or you go down to the consulate. They don't mean anything. I'm not much of a voter anyway, to be honest. I think they're all thieves and liars. All of them. You voted Don Lobb, there you go. I think both sides are full of shit and thieves. They're all working for lobbyists for their own interest or their friends' interest. They're all the same. Have nothing to do with the people. Okay, let's just have the illegal vote. They can do what they want. Won't bother me. When you see 80-year-old dude getting elected every year, He can't even walk or talk. There's a problem. That's a major problem. You voted for Reagan. I don't really care about no politics. To be honest, if they all died tomorrow in a freak accident, I'd probably buy a cake. I'd probably buy a nice cake with some candles. I'd be so happy. Really, I have no time for no politicians. Don't like them, don't want to be around them, have nothing to do with them. And it'd be a cheesecake. Sugar-free cheesecake. I'm just not a... Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I think it's all fake and all bullshit. Every bit of it. All nonsense. All made up. Scamming media, scamming everything, all made up stuff. It all just goes to the people that sell weapons and lobbyists from other countries. All right, we're cleaned. It's day off tomorrow. No, I got to work tomorrow. But I don't have to be at work till 9 in the morning. Hallelujah. We did it. We're home. We've ate our late night dinner. Let me wipe where's my tissues? Maybe if Biden ate a bag of prunes, it would help. I don't know. I don't think it matters. He's not in charge anyway. You guys know that. You can't be that stupid to think our current presidents have any control whatsoever. All the senators, all the congressmen, everybody is just in on some kind of marketing game with the lobbyists. It's a warmongers. I heard somebody the other day made a funny statement. America doesn't win the war. Well, we don't want to win the war. America wants to supply weapons to both sides and keep it going as long as they can. I'm settled. You know, I'm dealing with this sciatic nerve thing. I'm gonna have to figure this out soon. I can't live like this. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need something. I can't live with this. This is wearing me out. Another cheesecake would hit the spot. It would, but I ain't going nowhere. This whole sciatic nerve pinch thing from my butt cheek around my hip. Go see a Chinese doctor? I probably should. It's really too much. Canada is our biggest problem. No, we need Canada. America needs Canada. The reason we need Canada is that's where we're going to send all the immigrants. If you're thinking about migrating to America, don't do that. There's jobs for you in Canada with better medical treatment. Remember, if you are ever thinking about immigrating, Canada's your place. America's too dangerous. Go to Canada. Go to see the doctor, make sure that's what it is. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. Thanks for subbing for the 14 months. Phantom. Border is open for most of you. Yeah, you can be welcome in Canada. They'll treat you nice. They have cortisone shots for sciatica, do they? Cortisone. We'll have to get down there. You know what? I have not opened up the news in a month. Let's see what's going on in the world. We're going to go to the Google News. Putin claims a landslide in the Russian elections. Okay. Trump fails to secure a bond for $454 million minimum judgment in a civil fraud case. Supreme Court Justice Kavanaugh loses patience with the judiciary far right. Cuba blames the U.S. for stoking protests amid power cuts and food shortages. Kate from the UK still missing. Kat, I see Kat on Facebook. She hangs out on TikTok. Blake, what's up now? How's it going? It's going good. Black Arrows, hello. Putin laughs at Biden. I don't blame him. I do too. Any chicken dinner in the house? No, we didn't get any today. We'd have one chicken dinner after playing all them games. Not a single one. I don't worry about it anymore. I just have fun playing with people. Every time we come to the top 3 players, somebody comes in on a red carpet. It's just crazy. There's something ain't right. I think it's cheating. Have you dated a Chinese woman? I have to think about that. Possibly. In California, when I was not married, I dated Vietnamese, a lot of Asian gals. PUBG PC? No, not right now. I'm going to go to bed in a minute. I'm going to go to bed shortly. It's midnight. Yeah, I can't recall if I dated Chinese when I was younger. I don't remember. I dated about every nationality you could date when I was younger. When you live in California, you have so many different people, you don't really think about it. It's not like when you're in middle America where everybody's Caucasian, you don't see any foreigners. When you live like in Orange County or LA, how many black you dated? I may have dated a couple. Believe it or not, I have. No problem. But you know, you just, I don't know. I don't really think about race and color and all that when it comes to that. Never really thunk about it, you know what I mean? Never a big consideration. I don't mind a little dark chocolate. Why not? Yeah, I never really thought about it. Maybe if you grow up in middle America or something, you're Christian, that's okay. I don't care who they worship. I don't care if they're Christian, Buddhist, Tomahawk people. I get that leg over. That's it. I didn't care where you're from. I didn't care if you Buddhist, Hindu. I don't care if you worship cats. It didn't matter to me. I mean, for you is I don't really think about it. You know, it don't matter to me. I don't care what your religion is. What did I eat for dinner? Bacon and eggs. Would I breed? I don't know. Probably wouldn't have no problem. I got no problem. Why not? Man, I knew it was going to happen. A lot of Arabs in California. How come you missed that? Yeah, I see a lot. San Diego, LA, different districts. I am sitting here checking out the news, and I went to the tech news. There's a startup company called Playtron, and they're also going to make a handheld gaming device. Everybody and their brother's getting into that business. This handheld computer thing is taking off big time. I've seen a couple of talk shows saying the laptop will be obsolete. Yeah, check it out, man. This new thing coming out. It looks pretty cool, actually. I ain't getting one. I don't need the one I got. It's called a company called Playtron. Looks kind of cool, huh? Playtron, the startup, hoping the Steam Decky iffy the world. The CEO is that guy, Side Engine, the Android mod people. He's the former CEO of Side Engine. My only problem is Side Engine went out of business. So I don't know. But this is good looking, though. It's unique, you know. Different. Playtron. Huh. I wonder when that'll be ready. It'll be out before you know it. Can't wait for Playtron. There's another one coming. Dickie Fly of the World. What? Anyway, another news coming out. That's just a tablet with joysticks. That's what, actually, they have GPUs and CPUs. Tablets are just running Snapdragons and stuff. The newer ones actually have CPUs, like laptop ones. It's all the same, basically. I like a bigger screen. My laptop is 15 and a half. Cole likes his, yeah, he playing with it. Right now he was on a little holiday. I don't know if he's home yet. You have Windows tablets with the CPUs and GPUs. Yeah, but they put that stupid Intel GPU that sucks bad. IEX or ICEX, that thing is terrible. It's no good at all. I've played them. I don't like them. You know, Windows, they're just not going to make anything themselves that anybody wants. They just do stuff for trial and error. But all their products suck. We all know it. Their phones never work. Their fold didn't turn out. Everything they do, they end up going out of business. They just try shit. They plan to fail. You can swap MSI Claw versus the new one. I gave the MSI Claw to Cole. Microsoft Surface tablets with the i3 to i7. The Cole Data Woman in KSA. You'd have to ask him. I've been looking at a Chinese car brands where some super nice cars are coming out. The Chinese cars are great. The only thing I've noticed is suspension. They drive like a 2x4. For some reason, they don't know how to make a comfortable suspension. And they feel kind of boxy, but the inside, the options, the nice, the look, but they just drive like shit. That may not be all of them, but the ones I've tried so far, the suspension and all was almost back-breaking. They're going to have to fix that. Yeah. Yeah, you ask Cole who he dated. That's his business. I don't get involved in what he does and don't do. That'll be his business. Cat's doing good, sitting over here looking at me. Cole is a damn good old name for 100 years in America. Cole Porter, Cole Horton, Cole. Cole's just a good old American name. Everybody knows Cole. Look it up. That's a good old Southern name, Cole. All right, let's look at the international news. I got carried away, sorry. Okay, Putin cultivates the leader for the imagined landslide without competition. Is he your youngest? Yeah, Cole's my only son. Iceland volcano is pouring out lava. People in Gambia can now cut their cooters again. They used to have a ban in Gambia that you can't trim your cooter. Now they've erased that and they can go back and trim their cooters. Yeah, Horton's a British name. So, and Haiti's upside down. They killed 12 people today. They found 12 bodies. We don't need 70s business. I agree with that too. I agree. There's no good news going on that I like. I do like that new device. I'm gonna look more at tech news. I literally only want to see Trump win in November, witness tens of millions of Americans lose their, they will. You don't know what's going on, though, you know? The media's control everything. You don't know what's going on. There's a new PlayStation come out called the PlayStation 5 Pro. Possibly they'll reinitiate the search for the MH370 plane. You ain't gonna find that. They're still finding ships from the Spanish War at the bottom of the ocean by accident. You ain't gonna find no plane that went to the bottom of the ocean. Media is beyond toxic. It's garbage. You can try playing PUBG on a PS5. I've never tried that. I have in the Philippines. I have Xbox. I don't have a PS5. They dropped the price of the Pixel phone. If anybody wants one, they don't work in Saudi, by the way. Last time I visited the U.S., I ain't been home in 11, 12 years. You can take the coder and the chief. I can't read that. What does that say? Hold on. There are some Twitch IRL streamers traveling around China right now. I suppose they're being monitored and watched. You're being monitored and watched in every country. Don't you think you're not? You can go, they monitor and watch everybody in every country. If you think they're not watching you, you're crazy. Yeah, I was gone the first time from home for 14 years. I left for 14 years, didn't go home. Someone is watching someone everywhere. Yeah, they are. Well, the tech news is not very interesting except for that new handheld. They don't need spyware. Every chip and every software, they have to put in a back door. It's always there. There's a back door on everything you do. But you're lucky there's billions of people on the planet, and the chances that somebody's watching you and actually gives a shit is very slim. Make my own software. I already have an idea for a business. I just need somebody to help me implement it. I got the best idea in the world. I already have the idea that will make everybody, did Angie like Saudi? Yeah, wherever family's at, she's good to go. I already have the premium business idea, so we do a group project and try to make it happen. Shall I show you? Hold on, let me show you something. Damn, I can't find it. Anyway, we can do an imaginary. Here's the idea that'll make us all rich. And you tell me this is not a good idea. Let's say this is your phone. And you're sitting there on your phone all the time, swiping up on TikTok, swiping down on TikTok, going left, going right. And that's what you're doing all the time with your thumb. And your thumb starts to hurt because you've been flipping all the time. We need something like a MagSafe mouse that goes on the back of your phone with a little pad. So when you're looking at your phone, you just use your finger to swipe up and down on the screen, left and right. So you get this little We make this little leather MagSafe mouse looking thing. It goes on your phone, connects immediately, and then you can scroll with your finger up, down, left, and right. There's no such thing in the market. You know you'd buy one. A scrolling pad on the back of your little thing, it goes on the back like a. That's a damn good idea. That's the best idea you've ever heard of. There's never been out there. There's nothing like it out there. I've looked at it. Just a little bitty square that acts like a mouse. But you want it to be MagSafe or like a wireless that you can put it on any phone. I had first a MagSafe for iPhones, then one for Android. You're right, there was phones that had a fingerprint reader that you could do a little scrolling with. But I'm talking a square pad, just like the mouse pad that's on a gaming unit. And you want it to be attachable and detachable. You want it just to slap on any phone. What curves baldness in men will be an instant billionaire? Actually, the only people who care about baldness are people who suffer from low self-esteem. If you're worried about your hair and you're willing to do transplants or toupees, you have a mental issue. There's something wrong with you. You need to see a psychiatrist. That's a sign of low self-esteem. That has nothing to do with anything people care about. You're infected with low self-esteem. And whatever you look like is the way you are, don't worry about it. Really. People don't care about your haircut. And if you noticed, most of the people that are worried about their hair and they buy a toupee or they paint their skull, they're ugly asses anyway. It ain't going to help them. Really. Most people who do that, you look at their face and go, why did you even bother? Your face looks twice as bad as your bald head. I don't know why people think about that. That's really, it's kind of a bad thing. Ain't nothing wrong with being bald. Now, ugly, that's terrible. Being bald, that's life. But being ugly, that shit goes all the way to the bone right there. And you know who we're talking about. Guys seem to think girls don't like bald hair. I don't know what girls like and don't like, and guys want and don't want. Find somebody who does like your bald ass head. Who cares? If you're with somebody and they're nagging you about your bald head, Frank. Oh, Frank catching hell today. Ugly women are the best. There you go. Lord help us. But remember, no matter who thinks somebody's ugly or not, there's some bitch, there's some gal out there who marries them. There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense. Small ladies like fat guys, small men like fat girls. Have you noticed that? You can find the biggest gal on the planet and her husband would be 94 pounds, 5 foot tall. You can find a 299-pound man, his wife be 4'4". That's just, I don't know what it is, something happens. For the green paper, anybody would marry you. Well, not really. So a lot of people don't. If that's somebody, you can find somebody to marry you if you want to do all that nonsense, but that ain't going to work out. This room is out of control. There's always somebody on the planet willing to do anything. They used to have people that would pay to marry Brits and Americans. People would call you up and pay you to marry their sister or daughter or somebody. That was a big old deal back in the late 90s. There was well-to-do people trying to get the husband or a wife for their foreign daughter or son. I had to cover up the screen. I can't read the count. I had a mate that always used to ramble on about my bald head all the time as if he was trying to make me feel bad. He was a real jerk. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Fugly is what you should worry about. That's it. There's a trend for Western men going to third world country to find a woman. It is called passport bros. That's been going on since I was a kid. And most of those gals come back and they dump him. He was bald too. Yeah, I don't know. I just never thought about who's bald and not bald. I've never even thought about it. I've never even heard nobody really talk about it till today. But every time I hear somebody trying to buy a toupee or a hair club for men, I think about their poor self-esteem. We love to see you in a though. Whoop, whoop. Sometimes I wear one. Yeah, don't worry about your hair. It don't matter. Hell, we had guys going bald in high school. What can I bring from Singapore? There ain't nothing in Singapore. I wouldn't waste my time. Singapore sucks. I wouldn't even go there. Don't pay money to go there. I hope you're going there for business. I would never pay to go there. See, ain't nothing going on in Singapore. There ain't no reason to go to Singapore. Really. You don't need to go to Singapore. Ain't nothing there. Don't waste your money. You want to go to somewhere busy and fun? Try Hong Kong or something, but not Singapore. Oh, God. What, Earl? Earl wants to talk. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, don't go to Singapore. Ain't nothing there. They're too strict. They'll treat you like a foreigner. My guy gives the best opinions. I'm just saying, Singapore sucks. Why would you go to Singapore? It's not a Disneyland. Singapore sucks. Too strict, too many rules. It's a nonsense place. It's a big shipping place because of where it's located. They get a lot of business for the shipping and the ports. But other than that, there's nothing about Singapore that's enjoyable whatsoever. You'd be better off going to Omaha, Nebraska, or Idaho. You ought to try Idaho. I hear Idaho's nice. I agree, as someone from a neighboring country. Malaysia's cool. But I don't think about Singapore. It sucks. How did Singapore get so wealthy? Because of their location with their ports and business. They're right there at the tip of where all the Asian countries meet. Gum, anything you can think of. Singapore has a big hidden thing that nobody knows about. They got 10, 15 people living in a... Yeah, I don't recommend Singapore. If you want to have some fun and see something, go to China. Go to somewhere, a big, nice country. You look like you're about to fall asleep. I'm not really. I'm just sitting here thinking. I'm the only one lagging. No, it's probably lagging. I need to move the phone. Hold on, let me move it. This time of night, too many people on the internet. I got to move the phone near the window because of the 5G signal. Realize people have the one opinions. Everyone doesn't have the same taste. No, everybody I know hates Singapore. That's universal. It's not one opinion. It's like a dog turd. Everybody hates and doesn't want to eat a dog turd. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. And Singapore sucks. I can get red tablets. I don't even care what that. I don't even know what that is. I wouldn't go there at all. Well, I'm thinking out loud now what I'm going to do. I think I'll go to bed. You're probably right, Sharon. I'm tired. After that dinner kicked in, I'll drink some water and then go to bed. All right, folks, I'm going to sleep. I got to get my beauty rest. Like the one you have from China. China was nice. Red tablets. Oh, Red Magic Gaming tablets. That's what you're talking about. All right. You've been to Singapore Airport in transit. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm going to go to sleep. Have a good night. I'll be up a little later. I got to get some rest. See you, folks. Have a good night. God bless. Take care. Cheers. We're out of here.